everybody, and thanks for watching another SM Scrapper video. This is my second time shooting this video because the first time I just talked too much and it was way too long, and now with this HD video it takes me a long time to upload, so I'm trying to make the video as short as I can, and this is going to be a long one I think, but I'm going to try my best not to talk too much. So let's start. This is my baby mini. I finished it and I wasn't able to record it because obviously you know my camera broke. Now this is with a new camera, and this was a hard mini, not because it's complicated but because I got stuck in the middle of it, and you know, I got in a funk. I couldn't, you know, once I started with a lot of inspiration, and then I got stuck through the middle, and then I didn't know what to do. And usually when that happens, I just put things away and then work on something else, and then I try to work on it again. But if I don't feel it, it's not happening, so I don't push myself. So it took me a long time because I wasn't feeling it, and at the end I'm kind of happy with how it came out. I really love the colors in it, and I hope you enjoy it. So you've seen the cover. This is what it looks like standing up. You've seen the cover before in a sneak peek that I gave. And this is what the book looks like. I used regular binding rings and extra large eyelets, and what I did was I put a lot of ribbon and fibers in here, and then I did a hanging charm over here that's very different from anything that I've done before, to be honest. It's a chipboard hanging charm, and it used to be just regular plain chipboard like this. I got this chipboard chips from my friend Dale, and what I did was, this is what they look like. I used my Glamour glaze, yeah, that's what it's called, and colored them in, and I also used dewdrops, all the dewdrops that we usually have around. You can, what do you call it, use alcohol inks and ink them up and change the color of them. So that's basically what I did. And I have here a baby bottle, and I used one of the chipboard letters from a little chipboard kit that I used for this book. And then here's a pacifier, again, 2 different colors of the dewdrops, then a safety pin, and a little bear. And the bear, I put a little ribbon, 2 dewdrops for the eyes, and a little heart button for the heart. So it hangs from there like this. So that's what it looks like. And in the front I put some pre-marked flowers, and I used the nursery DCWB pack, the baby girl one for this book. And this giraffe is a cardstock chip piece from the Vintage Finding Collections, and this is the Queen of Cute. This is embossed using Zing embossing powder and using a baby Verb stamp set. It's from the Verb company. So I also used some Martha Stewart punches for the back, some Prima leaves in here, and the actual chipboard book comes like this in pink and white, and this is like a glittery pink. I hope you can see. So let's go into the first page. Let's hurry it all up. And in the first page, it's just I used the border punch. I used several border punches in this book. This one particularly is the Stamping Up punch, and then this is part of the chipboard piece set that I used. It's a Making Memories chip set that I believe Janet gifted me. And I have here a little tag, and this is a picture of my baby. This is at the hospital. She's on top of me there. And this is a bingo piece that I covered the bingo numbers and just left the word sweet out. This came also in the same Vintage Finding set that where the giraffe was. And then this tag comes out. There's information about her there, and then there's another tag back here with another picture and some spots for journaling. That stamp is from that Verb stamp set. And then the next page, I used stickers that I found at Michael's for 99 cents. They're glittered, and I used glossy accents on top of them because, you know, after using and touching it a lot, usually the glitter just falls out. Well, if you put glossy accents on it, it won't. It'll stay put forever. So that's what I did. And this is just a Recollections flower over here, and then some of the flowers that came in the chipboard kit, where I found these and these as well. This is the ribbon from Michaels that I got, and this is how the page opened. Let me move this a little bit. Like that. And there's 2 pictures in there, and the only reason why I put a little ribbon in the back is because I haven't mastered this lighter yet, so it gives me a hard time closing it. Like I can open it with one, but then I can't, you know, I can't close it, so that's why I did that. So on the next page, I have minis inside the mini. I like doing this. It's really fun for me. And this is using a Sizzix folder die, and then again I use those stickers, glitter sticker from Michaels. This is Recollections Bling, again that's Stampin' Up! Punch, and this is how it works. It just has bows in it to close it, keep it closed, and then you open them up, and there the pictures. And I kept it really simple. I just stamped in the background of the cardstock, and I, you know, with pins and baby theme things to make it kind of, I don't know if you could tell in the background right there. You could see that I stamped in the background, and then I just used a little punch to put some journaling in. What I plan to do is put like how old she was under here, how old she was on top of here, basically, in all these. So it's the same thing in this one. Then on this side, what I did was I made a pocket right here with the paper from the collection, and I used another border punch, and I made 3 tags, and these are very simple tags. I used the Martha Stewart, one of the Martha Stewart punches to do the, you know, the edges of the punches, of the actual tag, and they're very simple, just using the designer paper. And I used some Prima Bling and some ribbon. So it's basically 3 tags. Very simple, but I really like making simple things. So again, I'm not done with the journaling. And this particular tag, this is a plastic button that I received from a rack. It was a rack from Misty. Hi Misty, thank you. And I used my Copic colors to make it match the papers, because it was really pastel colors, and this is made out of really bright colors, so I did that. And again, very simple page. I could even, if I wanted to, I could even put a picture in the back and then stick all the other tags in here. So then in the next page, gotta hurry up. Again, more of the designer paper on the side, some Recollections Bling, and these little, these are also minis inside the mini. These I made myself. There's no die for this. I just made it using the Stampin' Up! Punch for the tab. This is the tab punch, and then just some of the designer paper. I used some crinkly ribbon, Girl Gray ribbon that I had for a long time that I hadn't used. I cut out some of the dresses from the collection, used stickles on them, and Prima Bling, and some more of those flowers. And I used Velcro to close them. And as you can see, it just opens up, and there's pictures and some stamping that I did. And these particular pictures, I don't know if you could see, but I used, instead of cardstock, I used Transparencies. I don't know if you could see. There you go. You could see that the pictures are laid on Transparencies. And the reason why I did this was I was just playing with stuff, and I didn't want to make it too bulky with the thick cardstock, so I just put Transparencies, and I think it looks really pretty. And I think she looks really pretty too. So it's the same thing over here, you know, the pictures and stuff part to journal. This is the next page. I'm trying to hurry up. And in this page I only put 2 photo mats, and I used embellishment that I got in a rack from Lori. Hi, Lori. And I also used some bling hands that I got from a Recollections pack that was on sale, like 59 cents, and it was perfect to hold the banner together. It says love, smile, giggle. And then over here I make 2 pockets using coin envelopes, and basically you just pull this out, a spot for pictures and journaling. I cut this giraffe from the collection, and these I cut with my scissors. Again, that's Stampin' Up! Punch. Then the next page, this page, I got a little stuck in this page, but I finally made it work. And it's I guess floating flowers. Let's just put it like that because the flowers don't have any stems. But I wanted to make something that swiveled, so I did that here. I used some brats that I got in a rack from Misty again, and these are from the rack that I got from Misty. These are actually buttons, and I cut the shanks off and then used my Copic markers to color them in and make them match the collection. Some Recollections bling, again some more of that sticker, and this is how the page works. Let's see. You just turn the little circle over like that, and the pictures. You can see the pictures. See, like that. And again, this one does the same thing. And it closes just like that. Then the last page, this is a page where I used, let me get this off here, where I used another piece that came in that rack from Lori, and it says enjoy the good times. I thought this was good because this is basically a book of all the cutest pictures that I mean the pictures that I think were the cutest in her first year of life. There are many more, but I had to cut it down, obviously it's so many anyway. Then I used these bling feet that I found in that Recollections pack where I got the hands. And these are some K & Company flowers. They're 3D flowers with bling, and these are the flowers from the Making Memory kit that I used also. Then over here, this is a, I think it's called a Waterfall pocket or something like that. I saw it from on the Scrap Beach on Catherine's channel. And what I did, she did something very similar, way bigger, but this is the idea. And what I did here, I put some of the, I cut some of the cardstock, designer cardstock, and then I put some of that ribbon that I got from Michael's, and I stuck a pocket in here. I could easily put a picture here, and then, you know, journal in the back and there. Then this flips open like this. I stamped on here, and this flips open like this. And these are just places for me to put, you know, how old she was at the time. And right here, and then I stamped again, another journaling spot, and then her picture. This is her picture from, oops, from her first birthday. And I hope it focuses somehow, somewhere. There you go. I'm still trying to learn how this focuses. And then at the end of the book, this is the last page, I just cut some paper from the collection. I used 6x6, the 6x6 pad to make this album. That's why I use a lot of the cardstock, you know, to fill up the space. So I just stamped there, handmade because you're worth it, and then I'm going to write something to her in the back. So this is it. This is my mini album. I hope you enjoyed it. I went through it real quick, but I just wanted you to get an idea of what I had made, and I'm really happy with it. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I will answer them as soon as I can. Thank you so much all for your support. I really enjoy reading your comments. I've been having a little trouble keeping up because of all the comments that I'm getting, and but I'll get to them for sure. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of the week. Bye.